Hi. Oh, hi. So it's been quite a while. I wasn't planning on doing this video right now, but I didn't want to leave it any later, and yeah, so I'm just feeling it's very hot here at the moment. It's like 25 degrees. It has been for a few days. It might not be hot for some people, but we're used to such cold weather. So my hair's like because of the heat, and I'm just sweating. But yeah, I just wanted to update everyone on where I've been, basically. It's been about 8 weeks since, because I'm 28 weeks now, just. So it's been about 8 weeks since I last posted a video about the baby. It's a lot longer than I wanted to be, but things just kept coming up. To start off, I think it started off like all the issues. I went to the doctors, and I wasn't going to mention this because it is a little embarrassing, but when you read more and more into it, you realise that what I'm going through is very, very common everywhere. People don't like to talk about it because it is a bit embarrassing, and some people, about 50% of people who have it don't know that they have it, because they don't have any signs, they don't see anything. But basically, I went to the doctor because I had itching down below, both areas down below, for about 8 months, and I was just ignoring it and everything. I always get out of breath because I talk too fast to try and get everything out, so I'm just going to slow down. But yeah, so I had itching down there, so I went to the doctor's. She checked me over, she didn't see anything abnormal. But that night, out of all the time that I've had this itching, that night, I found a worm. So yeah, then it was confirmed the next day that I had threadworm, and there's not a lot you can do in pregnancy treatment wise. I've tried garlic and everything that I read online, like garlic, carrots, all that. They've not gone. They seem to have got a little bit better, but it's been about 3 weeks now that I've had them, or known that I've had them. And all that I can do is follow strict hygiene, so brushing and hoovering everywhere, every 2 to 3 days. I do that. Change the bedding every 2 to 3 days. I'd like to do it more regular, but it's my whole family as well, and it's just dragging them into it because I already making them both sleep in underwear and PJ bottoms every night. I have to sleep in my underwear and leggings every night, just so that it's a double layer, so no eggs, because basically the female, what worms is, it's like an intestinal worms, and they like to come out at night, the females, to lay their eggs, and it can cause intense itching. So my son and partner don't have any signs of that at all, but they had to take the medication anyway and follow the strict hygiene. So we've been changing the bedding, hoovering the couch, hoovering everywhere, wiping down handles and light switches and everything all day, in case, because the eggs can apparently get in dust and stuff and stick to things, so they could be anywhere. And the life cycle is 6 weeks, but if you ingest another, sorry that's a bit loud, if you ingest another egg accidentally, then the cycle starts again, so it could go on for ages. But 6 weeks it should be. It's nearly been 3 weeks, and things are getting a little bit better, but I'm just trying not to be too hopeful. Maybe they've just got a bit tired or something. But yeah, so I've been, cut that story short, doing all I can with that. That got me very, very low, embarrassed, and made me feel like I wasn't enjoying my pregnancy. I wasn't thinking about the baby, I wasn't thinking about my son. All I was thinking on my mind was Googling how to get rid of these, which there was no way. I didn't want to try things that were just going to be intense. So yeah, it was on my mind 24/7. It's a lot more relaxed now, I've just accepted it. And now that I know that she definitely shouldn't get it after being born unless she picks it up at home through eggs in the dust. But I'm hoping it's gone by the time she's born, because I have just under 12 weeks to go until she's due. So yeah, that was the first thing, and I was worried about that, but yeah. The other thing is I then went to the doctors about some discharge that was a greenish colour. It was only a tiny amount. They did a swab and said everything was fine. And then about 5 days later, I got a call off the hospital saying that I had thrush, so I had to have the medication for thrush that goes through you. The whole point in all this is I don't want to take any pill that goes through me that's not proven that it's okay in pregnancy, because I know that if there is any issue with her when she's born, I'll blame myself that it was me. Even if it was just going to happen anyway, I'd just think that it was me forever, and I'd be really guilty about it. But yeah, so finally I had the thrush, and at the same time I found out that I'm group B strep positive. So that upset me, but reading about it, it's reassured me a lot more that it is quite rare, but these things can happen, and I'm very lucky to know, because in the UK they don't test for group B strep. Like, they won't just do it as a booking or anything. They won't test you. And also group B strep, you can have it and then 1 minute it will like relax sort of thing, so it won't show up on anything, you won't have it, and then it will come back, so you don't know when it's going to be live sort of thing. So it's very, very good that I found out, because I got this information booklet, I've attached it to my notes. I get these stickers to alert them that I've got group B strep, and this tells you all about it in here. And basically it's very easy to just Google if you have a little Google about it, but it can cause death or infection in newborn if they get it, basically. So yeah, that isn't routinely checked in the UK, so I'm very lucky to know about it, and I have to have antibiotics for a drip as soon as I go into labour. So as soon as my waters break or I get contractions, I have to go straight to the hospital. I was hoping to relax at home this time until it got to the point of knowing that she's gonna come, but now I have to go, which I'm fine with as long as she's gonna be okay. But yeah, so that was another thing. My hands, you can't really tell now because they're actually getting a lot better, but they were suffering, like they were looking like they were all burnt because of all the washing and the cleaning and everything. Everything was just getting me down a lot. Like, I was just feeling awful. And then I went to the hospital again the other day about pain that started behind my belly button, because I thought maybe it was another hernia because I have a mild hernia off my son, but it didn't cause any pain, so I knew I had to go. They said it could be a hernia, but what he thinks it is where your muscles, like, you've got a line down your abdominal, so your muscles are on this side each, and down that line, they've separated basically due to the stretching and stuff around my belly button. So there's like a gap, it's basically just skin, uterus, yeah. So it's a lot thinner there. He said it is because I'm only 28 weeks. It is going to probably stretch out a lot more, maybe even expand. And they can't do anything about that until baby's here, which they'll just keep checking on me. So lots of things came up, more and more, all the time. And I'm finally making this because I've just learned to accept it. Like, as long as she's okay, and she can be as okay as she can be, as long as she doesn't catch all of these things when she's born, and she can get out here safely and they're not concerned, then I'm fine. I don't care what happens to me. I don't care how much pain I go through. I don't care about that. That's not my moaning. I'm not moaning because I'm going through this. I was worried. But yeah, on a lighter side, I am 28 weeks now. Don't think my belly's growing that much. Like, I can feel her where she is now. Like, I wasn't exactly small anyway. I wasn't obese, but I wasn't exactly small, so I always had this little pouch. But my uterus has definitely moved up, and I can feel it a hell of a lot more now. Like just see her bulging out and everything. But yeah, she's getting a lot stronger, and my uterus is definitely a lot higher, so I know that she's growing. When we got measured yesterday at the doctor's, and on their chart she's right in the bang in the middle. My son was higher, like he was over the normal amount, so he was quite big, but she at the moment is right in the middle. I'm sorry about all this noise. I've got all the windows open because it's really hot. But yeah, so she's smack bang in the middle, and she was estimated to be 2.6 pounds on that appointment yesterday. Before that, a few days ago, I think I was 27 weeks when we went. We went for a scan, just a really spontaneous scan, because it was Father's Day 2 days later, so it was the Friday we went. And I just went for a scan because we saw it for £25, and it was only meant to be 2D and like 15 minutes, but we ended up in there half an hour and got 25 3D images and some clips. Sadly, because of the way my laptop works now, and like I've said in the past, I don't have anything to edit it on, so I just do it all now and straight away. I don't edit anything at the moment because I don't have anything to. So I don't have any of the images, like all of them, that I'd like to show you. I have put them on here, and the clips are on here separately, but they had to be done really weirdly, but they are on here. So yeah, these are what I got printed off there. This is 27 weeks. Let me have a look. What does it say on it? It's meant to be 27 weeks. I got a look in 3D and HD Live. This is her ear and the back of the head. She looks a lot like my son when he was little. So it's nice to get a little glimpse of what she might look like. But yeah, so that we went to see her and that was great, just to see that everything was fine. There was a little more fluid around her than normal, but the scanning lady said that everything seemed fine and that it's kind of good that she's got that around her, because it's making it a little easier for her to move still and like gives her a bit more room, so she's not concerned about that. And I've had my bloods done and everything, so I'm up to date with everything. All it is now for me in my head to feel a bit happier is to just get rid of these worms, and hopefully if she stays in full to the end, hopefully just less than 12 weeks is enough to get rid of them, because it's been 3 weeks now nearly and it's improved a lot. So yeah, just stay positive, and that's all I can do, and I'm hoping to continue with this. I'm gutted that I haven't been talking on it or anything, but a lot's been going on. I've missed out quite a lot because I don't want to talk about everything. But yeah, like, I just wasn't in the right place to talk on here, and yeah. So now I'm going to show you my bump. I don't know how it's. I don't think there's any difference between it and what it was the last time. But yeah, and I'm in my slobby clothes, but I don't care. I wasn't planning on doing this. So yeah, what's my tape measure? Right, I'm going to do that now, and then that should be the end of this because I've already dragged it on for quite a while. So yeah, this is from the front, from the side, from the other side, and then from the front, side.
Wasn't supposed to be just a fling, huh? Should it be
From the other side.
flung by now?
I mean, we are way past the fling thing. I mean, I am feeling things that I've only
And I'm going to measure.
You know?
I know I keep doing this because I think I'm doing it wrong anyway, but sorry you can't see my head. It's really, there's lots of always behind me, so I can't sort of stand back.
Call immigration.
Right, so.
I've been calling immigration.
Oh, this is knotted. My son plays with it a lot. He finds it, and this is wasting time now. Oh, excuse me.
Little baby shoes. Little baby toes. Okay, you have to stop that. Forever.
So she's 41 inches. Yeah, that's centimeters. Yeah, 41 inches. But yeah, so that's it. I just want to say thank you to everyone who does watch these and is following us. Like, this is going to be nice for me to look back on. All the good, all the bad, and when she's here, I just can't wait. And you know, summer holidays are coming up soon as well, and I'm going to take my son out as much as I can for the last few times, as it's going to be just the three of us for the last few times. And when Maya's here, oh yeah, we decided we're going to call her Maya Lee. Her granddad is called Lee, and that's where it came from, so we want to spell it M-I-Y-A-L-E-E. She'll have my name like my son does until me and my partner get married, which we've been talking a lot about, which I think has helped my mood as well, talking a lot about the future. So yeah, once she's born, obviously there'll be a lot more going on at first, so I don't think we'll be able to take our son out for proper days out for at least the first few months. So yeah, I think this will be really nice for him to take him out and get some memories made, so he knows that it's not a big bad thing. Like, he doesn't think that having this baby is a big bad thing at all. He, out of all of us, is the most excited about her, but he wants her here now, and he doesn't understand that she can't come yet because she wouldn't be ready. But yeah, so I'm really happy that he's happy, and I'm so looking forward to spending time with him before she is born, just the last quality time, because obviously I don't work, my partner works, so I feel, you know, sorry for him that he's not had as much memories and been there for some of the events. But I've been there until he started nursery. I've been there 24/7 with him, and it's going to be weird but amazing to have another one to look after. And it not just be Leo, because he completely changed our lives, obviously, because we had him so young. He completely changed our lives for the better and made us so responsible, and see see what life is worth, basically. Like, yeah, so I'm not going to ramble on about that, but yeah, I am hoping to carry on this, and thank you for everyone who carried on watching my vlogs or stuck with me and didn't unsubscribe or anything. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll hopefully be back next week a lot more prepared. I'm going to go and pick my son up now anyway, because it's time to go, but thank you, bye bye.